Hi everyone, today we are going to make a swimming system just like this. It's only working in single player, but whenever you place a water volume, you can automatically swim in it, so I think it's very useful for single player games. To use Unreal 5's water system, you will need to enable edit layer in the landscape when you are creating it, and you will need to enable the water plugin. Just go to plugins, search for water and enable it. You will need to restart the engine. It will load for a long time. I have already done this. And before you do anything, here in the bottom right corner you will see the shaders compiling. Wait for it, and the water will only work after that. If compiling is done, then we need to go to project settings and create two action mappings. I already have these. For me, jump will be the swim up, and I have created a new action mapping and called it crouch swim down. First of all, we will need a way to tell if the player is in the water or not. Oh, did this? So we need to create a blueprint interface. BPI water, maybe. Open it. And we need two functions. First is entered water. Second is exited water. And if the water bodies are overlapping, we need to find a way to check if we are colliding with any of them. So I want to give this an input, and it will be water body. This one, object reference. And give the same to the other one too. Same name, that's perfect. And now we need to create new blueprints for the water body. We need a blueprint class, and I'm going to make a lake. So water body lake, this one. You can use whatever you want. I will need this one. BP lake. Go inside, and here we need overlap events. First is begin overlap. Event actor begin overlap, and the same with end overlap. This one. Let's call the interface we just created entered water for the begin overlap, and exited water for the end overlap. And we want to send stuff to the water body. Okay, this part is done. This is the lake you are going to use in your map, so I'm just going to replace this one with the BP lake I just created. Let's go to the character, first person character in my case, and go to class settings and add the new interface to it. API water, compile, save, and we are going to need these new interfaces. So exited water, event exited water, and event entered water. We want to save all the water bodies we are currently in, so let's promote this to a variable, destroy this, and call it water bodies, and make it an array. Get and add. For the event entered water, we need to add the water body to this new variable, and in the case of exited water, we will remove this item like this. Also, we want to set the movement mode here. Set movement mode, and this will be swimming. Now we need to create a new function here. F, check if in water. We get the water bodies, get the length. And if it's more than 0, then we're going to, oh wait, we need the component of the character movement, and get physic volume. And set water volume. So if we are colliding with any water bodies, we will set this to true, and the character will start swimming. I don't even need to return anything. Let's set this here. Okay, let's place this new function here, and here too. So whenever we enter or exit a water body, we will check if we are colliding with any of the water bodies and set the water volume accordingly. Now we need to set up the actual movement of the character for this. I already have a jump event here. I just need the other one. Crouch. Crouch, swim down. We will need 2 new variables for this. The first of them will be crouching. Is crouching, maybe? Yeah, this will be better. It will be a boolean and single, so not an array. We need another one. Is jumping. And we are going to set them here. Here in crouch, we need to set is crouching. If pressed, then true. Released, then false. And here next to the jump, we can set up the is jumping. Again, pressed, true. Released, false. So, something changed in Unreal 5. I think in 4 it worked. The input axis worked in a way, so it was called all the time, like a tick. In Unreal 5, it's only called when we are actually moving the controller or pressing the button. So, we want to be able to swim up, even if we are not going forwards, backwards, right or left. So we need to set up a tick event for this. tick, event tick. We need to get his crouching and his jumping. And let's copy the add movement input. Make vector. From the vert direction, we need the z-axis. And we are going to select float. And we are actually selecting it twice. If we are crouching, we want to go down, and it will be -1 for the A, and the B will be the other select float. And here, if we are jumping, we want to go up. So set A to 1. And keep B on 0. That's it, maybe? Oh, we only want this to run if any one of these are pressed. So get both of them and or boolean. Huh? Branch. And only run this if it's true. Are we done? Okay, we got into the water. We are not sinking anymore. Press Ctrl and going down. Press space and going up. If you want to make a multiplayer system, then you will only need this physics volume. And check water volume inside character movement. It's right at the top. And you need to place it so the top part of it will be right on the water, and the bottom is wherever the player can swim down. The problem with this system is anything that's out of this volume you just placed, the player won't be able to swim in them. So you will need to place a new one here, like this thing is going up, and another one here. So it's a lot more work, but it works perfectly multiplayer, and you can just delete your custom water bodies because you won't need them, and the logics around it. If you would like to see more tutorial videos like this, or you are interested in my game projects, then please subscribe to the channel and give it a like if you liked it, and please tell me in the comments what would you like to see in the next one. Bye!